Hello, welcome to the tutorial on installing indicators, EAs, expert advisors and chart templates. Okay, so generally you'll receive an email with instructions as to what to do, such as the one that's on the screen now. It tells you the indicators and to place them in the data folder. You'll see the data folder shortly, and to replace the old chart templates with the new chart templates. Okay, down the bottom you have all the indicators and worksheets and EAs that you need to download on, and generally I download it straight to the desktop. Okay, so I press download and indicate desktop, and as you can see I've got all those indicators and templates on my desktop. To get in the data folder, we need to open our MT4 application, and once the application's open, we go to the top left hand corner and click File, and there you are. We click Open Data Folder. Okay, I find it easier at this stage just to minimize the MT4 application and just have the data folder open so I can install what I need to install. Okay, when the data folder is open, you've got 7 folders. The first one we're going to go into is the templates. Okay, so in here we'll be installing template 1, template 2 and template 3, and all you really need to do is copy, click inside, right click and paste. I've already got them installed in my data folder, so it's asking me if I want to replace it. In this case I won't, but this is where you place them in. Okay, so once you've done that and you've placed all 3 of them in there, go back to the original folder and click on the one marked MQL4. Open that. In here you'll have experts folder, indicator folder and several other folders. Generally the ones you'll be going into either expert folder to put in expert advisors and EAs. EAs an abbreviation for expert advisor, or in the indicator folder. We're going to be using and installing in the indicator folder, and this is how we do it, pretty much the same as we did with the template. Just paste, and once again I've already got all these installed inside, but so as you can see it's an easy process. You just go open the application, go to open data folder, and inside there you have all the folders that you need to install and place them in, and generally those instructions will be in the email with those indicators and templates. Okay, so once you've done that, just close that folder, and you'll need to close the MT4 platform as well so it can reinitialize with those new installations. Okay, so go over here, double click, open it again, and once it's opened up and you've got the screen in front of you, I'll be showing you how to install the charts. Okay, so now it's initialized. You can see that we're getting a connection. To get these charts, in case you just started doing these tutorials, on your top left hand side there's a icon, and inside there we have all our different currency pairs. I've just selected New Zealand, US, and I've done it 3 times, that's why you have free charts. But just to show you from scratch how to do it. Now there's no charts on there. If I just go right click on the icon, go in, New Zealand, US, there'll be a chart in front of me appearing. This just got a default template on it. Okay, and you can we need 2 more. So back in there again, and there's another one, and just get a 3rd one, because what we're doing now is we're creating the chart templates that we want to place in a folder called a profile, where we have the 3 different time frames that will give us the information on any pair that we're looking to find information as to whether to place a buy or a sell trade. Okay, now what we need to do with these 3 charts, just go up to Windows, go to Tile Vertically, and at that stage it will organize your 3 charts beside each other. And what we need to do is the first one, just press the border until it's highlighted a bit darker than the other 2. And the first one, we're going to have our daily chart. So we press D1 and we've got a daily chart. And what we do now is right click in the middle of that black area, and we'll get a pop-up, and in that pop-up then we'll get an opportunity to install the chart template. Okay, so we want Business in a Briefcase template free for day D1, which is daily chart. Okay, so as you can see, it displays day, and that's our daily chart template for New Zealand. This middle one's going to be our H4 or 4-hour chart. Once again, just right click on the black area, and Business Template 2 is for the H4 time frame. So you can see that it displays in the top right hand corner New Zealand 4 hours, and each of these candles represents 4 hour of price action or information about the price in that 4 hours. Now let's go to the 1 hour template. Once again, right click and go to template 1 for 1 hour and below. Click, and we just need to change the period to H1. So you can see now, top right hand corner, 1 hour template on the 1 hour chart, 4 hour template on a 4 hour chart, and a daily. So this is all the same price action but organized into hourly, 4 hourly and daily candles. As we can see from our left hand side, the daily, the last 3 candles are blue and showing upward price action. So we'd expect that the 4 hours, of which there's 6 in each of these 1 hour daily candles, we would be having a stream of ascending blue candles in the 4 hour, which we do. And on a day 1 hourly, we'd have that same occurrence. So as you can see, from here to there, spanning over a couple of days, are all blue candles, majority, which we can see from the 4 hour that that's the way the direction of the money or price action of the New Zealand US against the US was going. Okay, so this is how we install our indicators and then our templates onto our charts. Now, next to the new chart, there's an icon called Profiles. Now we need to create a profile for New Zealand US. Okay, so it's designed just to have information about the currency pair New Zealand US. So we go to Save, Profile, and we'll be typing in NZD, USD, BIAB, Business in a Briefcase. Press OK, and you'll notice in the middle at the bottom current profile that we're looking at is the New Zealand BIB. If I click on that, you can see a default, which is where we're in when we created this profile, and once we've created and named it, it saves it there in its own box. And as you can see, there's a profile for each of the pairs, separate pairs: Australia, New Zealand, Aussie, US, and each of them will have free charts just like that. So we're going to Japan yen, and there you see it, daily, 4 hour, 1 hour, pretty much in the same setup. Okay, so what we've done in this tutorial is just show you how to download the information from an email onto your desktop, open the data folder, install the templates in the template folder, install the indicators in the indicator folder, close the folder, close the MT4, reopen it, and then set up the new charts. Or if you've got current charts and you're updating the template itself, then you just open whichever currency pair that you want to update with the new chart templates. Okay, so if there's any updates, we'll be sending an email and giving you the updates. Sometimes it's just the templates. We've might have made some minor changes, in which case you just need to install the templates and just load them onto your chart. Okay, so pretty much this is how you load a new chart up. Okay, so that's pretty much all for this particular tutorial. Okay, so practice, and if you don't quite get it, come back, watch the video, practice until you can do this seamlessly. So thank you and enjoy the video.